John Cena against Brock Lesnar.
Here comes the pain!
The one behind the one in front of the one next to the one because of the one in. Yeah, this isn't even really a question. Nothing other than Lesnar retaining makes any sense at all.
I agree with you on that, but there is the John Cena factor.
The John Cena factor needs to step back and make room for, you know, I mean, this only leads to the question. It's like who else could there possibly be for Lesnar? If Cena holding the title yet again, like after like a month after losing it, it just cheapens the title even more. And Lesnar, as far as I'm concerned, he's more legit than Cena is as champion. But I digress. I just don't see anything else happening. I mean, Lesnar has to retain.
I want to point out what they've been doing with Lesnar for the past year from his deal with Undertaker onward. They've practically been spelling the end out for us for every feud. With Taker, they were talking about how they brutalized Undertaker, how he'd eat, sleep, conquer the streak. And that's exactly what he did when nobody thought it would happen. And then he went on to face John Cena, and nobody thought Super Cena would get toppled. Well, that's exactly what he did. This is the rubber match for Cena and Lesnar, and I believe that WWE is going to stick to the way they've been booking him in the past. They're telling us there's no way that John Cena can beat a bully like Lesnar, and he won't. I firmly believe that's what's going to happen. I think Lesnar's only going to get toppled when they decide on a guy who is eventually going to replace John Cena. Be it Roman Reigns, who I don't think that'll be him, but that remains to be seen. Whether it be Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins, whoever, until they've got a guy firmly in mind, I don't think Lesnar's going to be toppled.
If they choose any one of those guys, they're going to have to do some serious building. I mean, some smart building, not just in terms of time wise, but they're going to have to make it look. They're going to have to put creative to work on this one, because Lesnar is a monster.
Do they revisit that storyline that we expected them to have way back when Cena and Lesnar fought at Extreme Rules, and Cena he had the injured arm, and it's like, yeah, I'm taking a break. I'm going to be gone for a while. Oh, he's back on Monday Night Raw.
I don't think they go back to the well on that one, just because there's nobody really to replace him. You could kind of make the argument that there was last time, since you had Punk and Bryan around, but Roman Reigns is not a CM Punk or even a Daniel Bryan. Reigns has a lot of crowd support, but he doesn't carry things like Cena, like Punk, like Daniel Bryan could. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if they do decide to take that course of action. I don't believe they will. Cena might be gone a couple weeks, but that's it.
And I do agree with Robert to a great extent here that Vince is probably protecting him. He's protecting their meal ticket, protecting their golden boy, by probably giving him a fake injury or something to take him out for a while. Not having him chase Brock Lesnar.